game time, MP. Let's get it.
Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they headed to the locker room earlier on. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivey and Thompson. Duran out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Sasser in at the one. And for the Bulls, Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. All out there with Smith. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Here's Ivey. And there's the pass to Duran. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Vucevic.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of this game.
Duran, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Duran. Hey, Brent, looking at the Pistons franchise, the rebuild process has been a long one.
Yeah, it's been over 10 years, Kevin, since this team has won their last playoff game. But you do have to be excited about the level of talent that these young guys have. And really, compartmentally, they fit together. So that streak is going to come to an end soon.
DeRozan misses from short range. And it's Detroit's ball. Pass to Sasser. Ivey a screen on Ball. Pass to Duran. Ivey, no one around him. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Ivey calling for the ball, and you see why. He's got the juice.
Williams kicks to DeRozan. Here's Smith. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Ivey. Back to Stewart. Pass to Ivey. Launches a three. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. And the pass to Smith. Outside DeRozan. Smith outside. Over Thompson. DeRozan gets the bucket.
Getting aggressive inside. DeRozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
Thompson against DeRozan. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Stewart. Ivey with it. Just 5 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. Smith right side. Bulls moving the ball around. Down low. A miss that time would have put him up.
Yikes. Bad miss. He could be more assertive as a finisher inside. He would be so much more effective.
Now, here's Ivy. Pass to Sasser. Thompson from long range. Rebounded by Vucevic.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Smith, the pass to Vucevic. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Now, here's Thompson. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Leans check in for Vucevic.
Zach LaVine.
Here's Sasser. Last time out, he had 13 points. Duran, the pass to Stewart. Thompson for the triple. Detroit, no good that time either.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
DeRozan, a screen on Ivy. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Smith. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And now the first time out called here for Detroit. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And that one, they crossed the line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
Thompson outside. Passes it to Duran. Here's Sasser. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. The Bulls leading by 4. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Stewart with the steal. Here's Sasser. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Stewart. Now, here's Duran. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 5.
For 3.
Boy, if Ivy starts making these kind of shots, there's really not much you can do to stop Jaden.
And you look at Jaden Ivey, Brent. First of all, he gives you great size in the backcourt.
Well, what anybody guarding him would tell you, Kevin, is he brings unreal athleticism. His first step is lightning quick.
DeRozan gets the bucket. Here's Sasser. Hasn't made one yet. The pass to Ivy. Inside. Here's Duran. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Assist goes to Ivy.
Chicago leading. To the middle. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Here's Sasser. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Sasser. Back to Ivy. Rebound by Smith. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently. Right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And good job by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
Chicago leading by 3. Smith with it. Last game out, he had 40 points. Just his first attempt. And he overshot that one, missing. The Pistons have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Passes it to Stewart. Lays it up off the glass.
Let the big man eat. Stewart just aggressive and confident down there in the post.
To the paint. And it's LaVine that time on the assist by Smith.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Duren. Dishes to Ivy. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Kept alive.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there. This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
On the wing, Levine. Back to Smith. And it's DeRozan at the elbow. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now the pass to Duren. Ivy against Smith. Pass to Sasser. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Stewart, a screen for Thompson. Over Levine. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Bulls leading by 5. Bean passes to Smith. Misses the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Sasser. Misses the 3.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
To the inside. And the jam by Levine.
A way to seize the opportunity. Levine just smashing that one home.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And the Pistons making a change here. Grimes is checked in. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Mr. Incredible.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
Here's Duren. He's coming off a 19-point game against New York.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
Chicago leading by 7. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Detroit's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Passes it to Duren. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it's game 1 of a back-to-back. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The shot by Ivy, no good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. On the court for the Pistons, they've got James Wiseman. Jaden Ivey is out there with Thompson. And it's Grimes in at the small forward. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He scored 40 points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. He put on a show. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here is Smith. 6 points for him. Pocket 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Now, here's Ivy. He's got 5. Wiseman finds Thompson. Pass to Ivy. Here's Sasser. He's covered by Ball. Sasser can't hit.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Sasser following the basket by Lonzo Ball. Wiseman sets a screen for Ivy. Floats one, and that one is good. Ivy's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Such a creative player. I love watching Ivy do his thing in the pick and roll.
And DeRozan throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The finish. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Bulls making the switch here. Williams is checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Stewart's checked in. Pistons trail by 13. To the paint. And DeRozan sends it back.
And defensively, that's the kind of energy you want to see from DeRozan as he comes away with that denial.
Back to Ball. Now Smith, 8 points for him. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo, showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
Wiseman sets a screen for Ivy. Going inside. To halt the run. And Wiseman puts it in. Wiseman's got 7 points in the game.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Feeds to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
So it's the Pistons now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Driving inside. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. DeRozan's got 26 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And it's Wiseman at the elbow. The Pistons working the ball around now. shot off that time. Good tee by Williams.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
In the corner, Ivy with it. And the 3 off target.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Sasser following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Williams with the steal. For the finish, and again another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Sasser, scoreless thus far. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Wiseman no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's Ivy following the score by DeMar DeRozan. He lobs it up and finished off by Wiseman.
I would love to throw lob passes to Wiseman because they could be anywhere.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. So for the Bulls, Vucevic comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Levine. Oh, Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here's Durant. He has 7. Pass to Sasser. Here's Grimes beyond the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And there's the feed to Smith. It's good. That's 12 points for Smith.
Such great vision from Lonzo, and the best in the league always know they have options.
Here's Sasser. He's covered by Ball. The pass to Stewart. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes to Smith. Back to Williams. Caruso kicks to Williams. And here's Smith. 12 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's intercepted. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
You know, Brett, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Now, here is Smith. Williams for 3. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's Ivy. The shot's good. Ivy's got 4 this quarter.
When Ivy's hitting like this, he's got that feeling. That shot becomes unguardable.
Ivy against Smith. To the middle. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Smith.
And these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Stewart. 41 seconds left in the first half of the game. Ivy kicks to Stewart. 6 to shoot. Ivy against Smith. The shot by Ivy, no good. Chicago leading by 23. DeRozan passes the ball. Now Williams. Smith outside. Outside DeRozan. Over Thompson. Another one falls for Chicago.
And that's demoralizing for the defense. They work hard for the whole shot clock, and then DeRozan ruins it.
Nailed from three-point land. And so it's the Chicago Bulls cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Chicago Bulls.
I like the way they've attacked the boards. I guess when you control the glass, it really helps you control the flow of the game.
And those extra possessions can add up quickly in the scoring column. And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
I love what I'm seeing from Holmgren. He has sort of an effortless way of taking over. The game just comes naturally to him.
Yeah, he stood out, man. I'm telling you, he's got to be excited about his future, these teams. This guy's unbelievable.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Smith is out there with ball, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Ivy after the Bulls pick up 2. Down low, doubled by Smith. Stewart kicks to Ivy for the 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Duran. Smith against Ivy. Count that bucket. Ivy's got 14 points for the game.
Good balance from Ivy. You can tell physical defense does not rattle him.
Here's DeRozan. Inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Detroit with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Now here is Smith. He's got 14. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Smith. DeRozan's got 42 in the game.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
The shot by Ivy, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, D.A. Thank you.
Look, if you're a big man that feeds the little guy, man, you deserve the ball back. Nice look from Stewart.
No doubt, one of the best nicknames in the NBA. Isaiah Stewart, also known as Beef Stew.
Well, I love that the moniker, Greg, was given to him by not a small guy in his own right, one Rick Mahorn, Piston great, and a guy who knows about physical play, and Stewart follows along in that same vein.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's DeRozan. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now, here's Stewart. The Pistons working the ball around now. Thompson inside the line. Here's Duren. Great D that time from Vucevic. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Back to DeRozan. To the paint. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
Stewart with the screen on Smith. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Pass break. Here comes Chicago. Shot's good by Williams.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Now, here's Ivy. He's got 14. And Duren slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Detroit ball.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Friday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Sunday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic.
And that game against Brooklyn, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Now, here's Ivy. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
You're not going to rattle Stewart if you don't give him enough contact. Just went right through it.
Smith, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. Pistons have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. The pass to Ivy. Passes it to Duren. And it's Chicago with the rebound. DeRozan passes to Smith. Back to DeRozan. He dishes it to Smith. Over Ivy. The rebound by Ivy. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Sasser. The 10-footer finds the target.
Sasser. The assist. Ivy.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Pass to Williams. To the middle. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Williams. Smith's got 20 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now, here's Ivy. He's got 14. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Bulls. Bulls got 4 rebounds now tonight. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Asar Thompson.
And that's an aggressive take there by DeRozan. And no doubt the coaches will appreciate his ability to attack the defense.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Zach LaVine comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Grimes is checked in.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
DeRozan, that's good.
And you have to love how multi-layered DeRozan's game is. Such a fantastic scorer.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Sasser. White covering. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. The Bulls in second.
Incredible accuracy from deep over the past couple games. Great floor spacing. And, of course, their shooters have all the confidence in the world right now.
And Chicago shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And, well, Detroit shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. There's the pass to Grimes. To the inside. Sasser gets the bucket. Sasser's got 6 points.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Smith's shot is good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Sasser. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Down low. Hook shot. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Drummond uses his rebounding instincts on the offensive glass so well. Those second chance opportunities, they can hurt you.
Here's Sasser. He has 6. Thompson, a screen on White. Inside. Pass to Grimes. Out to Thompson. Over Smith. Thompson misses.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
To the left side wing. Grimes carries it from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Here's Smith. Up and in on the way.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Here's Stewart after the made shot from Smith. Stewart misses. Levine deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Smith kicks to Drummond. DeRozan dishes to Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the
Back to DeRozan. Over Stewart. Another possession. Another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Pass to Grimes. Here's Sasser. To the middle. Shot by Grimes. No good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Chicago. Again, what an avalanche. Vic Hinton, 51.
Making it look easy. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And Thompson kicks to Stewart. During the pass to Stewart. Goes up from the top of the key. Bank shot, no good.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Here's Smith. Thompson with the rebound. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Sasser.
Hey, come on, get on.
Now here's Durant. Defended by Drummond. Shot by Grimes. No good. And Chicago shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Sasser. Nice ball movement by Detroit. To the inside. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him. And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. Thompson with it. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Chicago Bulls. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And we'll be back with you shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious.
For Chicago. And here are the Bulls now. On the court for the Pistons. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivey and Thompson. Isaiah Stewart out there with Durham. And it's Sasser in at the point guard position. Detroit's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Ivey. And again, it's the Pistons missing. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Back to Smith. Brett, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. And during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night, never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
To the middle, here's Durant. Over to the wing. Stewart kicks to Thompson. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And there's the pass to Smith. Now here's Craig. Guarded by Stewart. Passes it to Caruso. And here's Smith. Shot clock at 5. Here's White. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in. Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Smith against Ivey. Down low, the 11-footer. Smith, no luck. The Pistons have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. From past the arc, it's all in by the Bulls.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Craig passes to Smith. That one falls. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Sasser. Back to Thompson. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And providing the score, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by Chicago.
Nice shot by Smith.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Duran slams it in.
One thing I really like about Ausar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass.
Here's Smith. The rebound by Ivey. Ivey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Thompson. Smith against Ivy. Looking to get it going. White with the defensive effort.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Smith gets it to go on the assist by White. White's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Detroit has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Here's Sasser. White covering. Pass to Ivy. Now here's Stewart. Back to Ivy. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
That one goes in. 42 points for Smith.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Pistons shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Ivy against Smith. Lets it go from 14.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ivy against Smith. Back to Ivy. There's the triple. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
White. Good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
He takes it in. Ivy with the bucket.
Great rhythm to Ivy's game in this one. The pull-up, that's a great option.
Well, Chicago has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Smith the pass to Craig. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
The pass to Duran.
2 minutes.
Ivy against Smith. Pass to Sasser. Back to Ivy. Over Smith. Chicago grabs the miss. Craig's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Smith. Passes it to Craig. Out to White. Bulls moving the ball around. Craig with a screen on Ivy. Smith finds Craig and finished off by Craig.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Smith.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
And stolen by White. Picked him clean. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Out to the right wing. Pass to Duran. 6 to shoot. Back to Thompson. Fires from deep. Rebound by Smith. Now the pass to Caruso. He kicks it to White. And here's Smith. With the drive.
Detroit foul. Sasser. First personal foul. Second team foul. the line for Chicago, Smith.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Smith. 5 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.